Welcome everybody, this is nolraitru here, and this game is called Words Must Die. This is from GameJam. All the information will be down in the description below, of course, because it's a free game. If you like it, actually, if you want to play it, I say stop now, just stop watching, go download it, play it through yourself so you know what the story is and you got to enjoy it and actually, you know, feel it for yourself, and then come back and watch me be hilarious, because that's why you're watching me play a video game, right? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and start. This is a first-person shooter. Can I just leave? Is there? How far does this go? Hold on. I want to know how far. Is there a sprint? There's no sprint, but there's a jump. I feel like, whoa. I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm obsessed with finding the breaking point of games. So, come on. There's got to be an end to this somewhere. There are the words. They're gone. Well, now I'm gonna get lost on my way back. Misfire. Oh, I see the end. Wait. Holding space gives me different jumps. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I gotta know. I gotta know what happens if I walk over. That's really loud in my ears. I gotta turn down my headset. There we go. I want to know what happens if I walk off the edge. I gotta know. This is why you should make mountains and stuff. I'm probably gonna break the game. Watch me. Hold on. Is there a way to... I can quit the menu. Oh. There are the words. I missed. Nothing happened. Anyway, that was cool, I guess. That was weird. Sun rises over Open Grave, Arizona. Or is it Body Heap, New Mexico? All these towns run together these days, like blood in the gutter. You squint at the stove. Bang! You fire your trusty gun at the stove. Screw breakfast! You head for the door. Next to it hangs... a black hat. What the hell? Like... Huh. Boom! You shoot that goddamn black hat and cram the white hat on your grimy... Oh! Oh! I get it. I get it. I get it now. I understand. You're literally shooting the word. Well, like, okay, so literally what I'm doing is I'm shooting these. So there's no need to reload. Anyway, so you shoot those, but in the story, in this story here, you're actually shooting these words. Like, you're seriously shooting those things. So, like, you look at, and there's window, and then stove, which is what I shot, and I shot it, and then it said that I shot it. And then I shot the black hat, which I actually wanted. I didn't want to shoot the black hat. I didn't figure it out at that point. But now I figured it out. Boom, you shoot that goddamn black hat and cram the white hat on your grimy head. You won't wear the badge of the wicked. At least not today. You turn towards the door. Kaboom, you blast the lock off your boarding house door and kick it open. The day of reckoning has arrived. You stomp out onto the streets and you head for Nasty Jack's saloon. Whoa. Wait. So I could shoot them, but it doesn't do. You fire a warning shot into the saloon doors and kick them open. Every cattle rustler and bank robber is in Nasty Jack's gang gasps and stares. I keep expecting like an enemy to come out of nowhere. You sneer at the poker table. Oh. I'm over here now. You blast a hole in the 3 of hearts. I'm here for my revenge, you shout. There's no exclamation point. That's not a shout. Then you unload your whole cylinder into the ceiling. I did it. Oh. Is there any hidden stuff? Wait, what? Suddenly I can't go that far. Huh. Can I shoot? Oh! Sorry, I just wanted to know what was gonna happen. So, fuck that guy. Well, fuck the piano. Fuck this guy. The ladies are fine. Yeah, they're fine. Anyway, Literature Libby, the gang's librarian, saunters down the stairs. You scowl. She lent you a book. You've come to return it. You reach into your coat, grab the paperback, and fling it into the air. You shoot the book. Oh. What did that book ever do to me? Why am I shooting a book? Fuck that mug. Your bullet hits the book square in its title. Loose Threads, a fictionalized account of tailoring. Alright. Do you know how much of my time you wasted with that book? You fire at the book again. Your bullet flies into the pulpy, terrible spine. Loose pages rustle across the floor. When you look up, the nefarious librarian has her revolver leveled straight at you. Faster than a turning page, you shoot her mouth. Ah. My bad, guy. And her mouth explodes in gore. It will tell you no more It will pardon me. It will tell no more lies. Not about what books are good, and not about anything else. Looks like all the loose threads here are tied up. You fire at small bookshelf. Whoa. You see him sitting there at the bar. Tricky Jeff, Nasty Jack's second favorite bootmaker, and your least favorite. To get his attention, you fire a warning shot into the glass he's holding. Hell yeah. The glass shatters in his hand. Seeing you, he laughs. I see you're still the boots I made you. I see you're still in the boots I made you. Wearing the boots. I am Boots. How am I Boots? That's a cat. My girlfriend has a cat named Boots. I'm sorry, that was a little out of character there. Out of context, not character. Could that be because I filled them with glue? You shoot him in his boot. Fuck this guy. You graze his foot, ruining his prized iguana leather boots. Blood dribbles down his foot. I've had these boots on my feet for 3 years, you spit. Do you know how hard it is to change my pants? Just shoot him in the pants! Yeah! I shot him in the pants. Tricky Jeff falls to the ground, moaning and clutching his legs. I have ripped 16 pairs of pants on my spurs. You tell him. You aim at his right foot. Your bullet splatters against his heel. My right shoe doesn't even fit very well. My foot is covered in hundreds of blisters. You fire a second bullet into his... left foot. Yeah, I guess. I don't really have a choice, do I? Your bullet chunks into leather and flesh, and I lost feeling in my left foot 1.5 years ago. You fire 2 bullets into his shins, apparently. He squirms and he screams, even though you know he is the only man in the world with the anti-glue. You put him to sleep with the shot to the lungs. The shootout. Nasty Jack himself descends the stairs. I can't even go up the stairs. I see you've chosen to reap the whirlwind, he says, spinning deftly while also twirling pistols on each finger. That's a lot of guns. How can he twirl that many? That's what I thought. He's doing 5 pistols on his right hand. Oh. ceiling. That's ridiculous. Look at this guy. He wasn't even sitting. What do you know? What do you know? Nothing. Pow, 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 pow. You hit 4 of his tiny pistols. As he twirls to the piano, obviously. But his largest pistol remains. I see you no longer practice tornado gun fu, he sneers. His twirl... You fire a shot at his twirling pelvis. Well, the bullet pings off of his rhino hide jockstrap. You forgot the rigorous standards of tornado gun fu safety, he sneers. He sneers a lot. This guy sneers all the time. You dodge his hurricane of retaliatory shots by tumbling across the floor and fire at his liver. Oh. The shot rebounds off his armadillo hide liver guard. You've fallen so far since my training, Jack cries and shoots your lung, which is inadequately protected. You fall, firing wildly at his appendix. Oh. He pirouettes to the doors, bullet pinging harmlessly off his elephant hide appendix gut. I should never have let you to leave my desert dojo alive, he cries. That's English. You don't have the guts to kill me, your master. You take a final shot at his weak armpit guard. If you could see this bullet in slow motion, the way it threads itself between the exotic levels would be extreme. Levels, good job, me. Exotic leathers would be extremely cool. Nasty Jack clutches his wounds and staggers. He turns to escape. You shoot his head. Just finish it. He collapses to the floor. Your bullet misses. I can't believe it, he groans, blood burbling from his nasty lips. But you're losing blood too. You raise a wobbling arm and aim at an oil painting of you and Nasty Jack. You blast a hole in that nasty painting. Ah, you cry. Ah, cries Nasty Jack. You both bleed. Ignoramus. Ignominiously? I don't even know what that word means. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. And I'm good at reading. I've showed that a lot. On the floor. You both bleed on the floor. I'm just going to ignore that word. As your vision fades, you fire a final shot at the chandelier. The chandelier falls on Nasty Jack, squashing him flat. As your life hood ebbs, you realize death only begets death, and you've been begot. Huh. Well, so that was, that was... I don't even know. Words must die. Jesus. Oh, it's not recognizing my mouse anymore. That's fantastic. So it looks like I'm gonna quit the menu and try again. Alright, one more go through. I want to see what other options there are. So I shoot the window this time. Bang! Your bullet shatters the greasy window. Windows suck. They only cloud the truth. You head for the door. Next to it hangs a white hat. Boom! You shoot that goddamn white hat and cram the black hat on your grimy head. White hats are for goody two-shoeses and mama's gals. And you ain't either. You turn to the door. Kaboom! You blast the lock off your boarding house door and kick it open. The day of reckoning has arrived. You stomp out onto the streets and you head for Nasty Jack Saloon. Yes, okay, we're here. So, welcome back to Nasty Jack Saloon, I guess. Just wanted to shoot one more time. Fuck that guy, he looked at me funny. You fire a warning shot into the saloon doors and kick them open. Every cattle rustler and bank robber and Nasty Jack's gang gasps and stares. You sneer at the piano. I'm trying to make different choices and see if there's a different ending, maybe. I'm not gonna remember that duel at the end. That was a lot of choices, but this beginning stuff's pretty easy. You blast a hole in the sheet music for the dirty gal ragtime surprise. I'm here for my revenge, you shout. Then you unload your whole cylinder into the floor. Literature Libby, the gang's librarian. Da 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 da. She shoots the book. And, do you know how much you wasted my time? At the clock. The glass on the clock shatters, just like your time shattered while you were reading Loose Threads, a fictionalized account of tailoring. When you look up, the nefarious librarian has her revolver leveled straight at you. Faster than a turning page, you shoot her gun. I'm going to be less gory this time. The gun flies from her hand. She recoils and stammers. I always thought you liked clothes. I thought your clothes looked good. You know what would look good? A bullet right in her. Poorly tailored hat. I only like some clothes, you tell her. And none of them were discussed in Loose Threads, a fictionalized account of tailoring. Get out of my sight. You're a shitty librarian. As she flees, your warning shot thuds into the banister. Oh. You see him sitting there at the bar, you shoot at the stool he's sitting on. The stool breaks and he stumbles to his feet. Seeing you, he laughs. I see you're still the... the English in that really bugs me. I really want to shoot that guy, but there's... I filled them with glue. Shoot him in his spur. I'm going to be less deadly this time. Part of this to change your pants. Bar next to his pants. He grunts. Splinters shower onto the floor. You tell him I have ripped 16 pairs of pants on my spurs with a medicine green. You shoot between his legs. My problem is, you're the only man in the world who has the anti-glute I need. Now where is it? You shoot... bottle of whiskey. I have it, he sputters. That's not a sputter. I have it on me. I always keep a tincture of my personal anti-glue in my coat pocket. He tells it to you. Get gone, you say, and you fire into... a rotting shoe by the door. Oh. The saloon doors swing, and dastardly Dakota saunters in. Wait. Oh, this one's new, because it didn't kill everybody. Yeah, fuck that guy. Insulter in chief. She looks you up and down. Well, ain't you grinning like a skunk in a sewer, she asks. She's holding a sombrero. It careens from her hand. Why, honey, she says, reaching for her revolver. You've messed with the wrong gal. If all your brains were dynamite, there wouldn't be enough to blow your nose. Oh, wow. Wow. Her ugly gun. No, I'm playing the pacifist route. I'm not shooting anybody. Those two and that guy not included. And that guy. But I'm going to try not shooting anybody this time around. Dastardly Dakota skirts to the side, untouched. You couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws, she taunts. You fire at... the ground. But I can hit the ground in 1 shot with a bullet, you say. Your voice, she replies, is like sandpaper on a chalkboard. Your gun growls a shot at a wagon wheel. The wagon wheel erupts and splinters. I'm over here, caws Dakota. You must be blinder than a Texas salamander, an animal that is totally blind. You fire at her lying lips, no, her hidden book of insults. Dastardly Dakota is exposed as a fraud. Her book of insults, though bullet holed, is unmistakable. You got your insults from a shitty book, you mock. Shooting the book again. Good artists copy and great artists steal, she blubbers. The whole saloon laughs at her and she stumbles away in shame. You smile, firing a bullet into stolen Greek sculpture. There he is. I see you've changed your ways. You haven't killed a single one of my nasty... Oh, wait. Nasty Jack comes stomping down the stairs. I see you've changed your ways, he snarls. You haven't killed a single one of my nasty pals. He takes aim at you and hurls a lasso. He snaps the lasso at you, but you sever it with a single shot. You can't rope me into a life of violence that easily, you shout. He leaps to the bar and throws a plate of bar nuts for some fucking reason. You send the plate whirling away, and Nasty Jack dodges to the piano. I've changed, asshole, you declare. Snarling, Nasty Jack hurls. Gross. A full spittoon, but I'm going to shoot that out of the air, too. You barely dodge the frothing spit. Gross. You think you're so different now, Jack shouts. But you came here with a gun, he hefts. A royal oh no, I shot somebody! I heard the lady. You scatter the cards. Nasty Jack tumbles to the doors. You want to see how much I've changed, you demand? Then you fling the hat into the air. Your hat into the air. As you blast a hole in your cowboy hat, you rip off your duster, revealing your nun habit. What? Nasty Jack exclaims. I am a nun now, you say. Quick as lightning, you aim between his feet. Nasty Jack freezes in terror. You're scared of me now, huh? You piously cry. No, Nasty Jack lies. He glances shiftily at his basket of knives. You blast the knives away. I'm on a mission of peace, you say. But if you don't change your ways, I'll leave you in pieces. Then you spell this into the floorboards with bullets. Be a better person. As Nasty Jack weeps in repentance, you ride off into the sunset, secure in the knowledge that you have peacefully reformed him. But sometimes, you wonder, what if you had chosen another path? It seems like there's a ton of options. Like, I did the full pacifist, the full shoot everything. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff in between. Like, the whole Dakota thing didn't show up my first time through. This game is a lot of fun. Also, you get to shoot words. Like, boom. Wait, whoa. This stuff's still here. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. This game. Sorry, I'm really intent on shooting that while I'm moving. Yeah, that was, this was Words Must Die. A lot of fun. Quit to the desktop. That's great. Anyway, this was Words Must Die. It's a free game. Link is in the description below. Be sure to check it out if you enjoyed this. It feels like there's probably like maybe one more ending somewhere in between. Like you take the pacifist route up, get to the end, and then shoot his brains out maybe. I didn't see an option for that. But maybe you could have shot the shit out of Dakota. Or killed the librarian, let the second guy live, kill Dakota, then you could have not killed Jack, who knows? Apparently the option of killing everybody gave you the main menu, but the pacifist option didn't give me the main menu at the end. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Very interesting concept. And, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. You guys rock. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love talking to people. Lonely. And that was awkward. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, bye!